Since the introduction of Windows 10 Mobile and all its peripheral initiatives and operating systems, the recurring motif of Microsoft's efforts has been one of customer involvement and feedback. I'm Oliver from WinBeta, and in this video I'm going to examine the Universal Windows Feedback app native to Windows 10 and Windows 10 Mobile. On Windows 10 Mobile, the Feedback app is fairly straightforward, with a search bar on top and a filter funnel on the bottom, though I argue that forcing users to navigate through its labyrinth of categories and options is a mistaken design choice. Users can leave two types of feedback, suggestions and problems, both of which you can either upvote for greater priority and exposure, or supplement with additional details. Interestingly, you can only do one or the other. You can't both upvote and add details, because if you do, you risk bending the space-time continuum. In recent Windows 10 Mobile builds, both suggestions and problems have added the ability to take screenshots, which enables a sensible, if a bit crummy UI. Press the camera button, and after a solid 2 seconds or so, a successful snapshot is denoted by a microscopic piece of fecal matter flying off the screen. Take as many screenshots as you need, and press the stop button to finish your Pokemon Snap collage. Where things get really interesting is when you report problems, which allows you to record you attempting to reproduce the problem. Unlike the screenshot function, it's not entirely transparent how this reproduce function works, but once you return to the Feedback app, you'll be greeted with a nondescript file attachment to your problem report, signifying that Windows 10 Mobile has captured something. You can also delete your screenshots and reproductions by clicking on the adjacent checkboxes, which brings up a delete button on the command bar. Finally, in the main section of the Feedback app, you can manually upload feedback diagnostics data that your phone collects. What diagnostics data this is anyone's guess, though I'm sure as time goes on and the Feedback app gets more refined, all these nuances will make themselves clear. Say what you will about Windows 10 Mobile, but these subtle improvements to the Feedback app only further demonstrate how committed Microsoft is to gathering and listening to user feedback. See you guys next time.